My very first poetry slam, I wore my hippest ripped jeans and a shaky smile too big for my scared shitless face. I was dressed to impress.
In the very last round, a judge in a black hat gave me a 6.2. I went home that night,
Glowing,
beaming,
pumping with adrenaline, knowing that I could improve.
that I could grow up to be something more,
something great,
something powerful, that
one day, if I worked really, really hard,
I might be a poet.
I stand here now, 3 years and 3 notebooks full of sloppy metaphors later,
In front of 5 judges who would call me a poet before they've heard me speak a word.
we stand here now in front of 5
Who
judges
would not have given us the courtesy of that 6.2.
who would have sent us home feeling like we had no further to go.
Like we could accomplish all we could.
Like that scared shitless smile was the best we could be. Judges, give this poem a 7.
Last summer, I learned on Chicago Public Radio that this scoring system is not a coincidence of kindness,
But a mandate. An 8-point minimum designed to keep us safe.
to keep us
To
happy.
keep our fragile egos from shattering under the weight of honesty. How do we allow this kind of blatant exploitation?
As if we didn't all have to slam with a 10-point range to get here.
As if we were children. As if the only way to empower us is to coddle us. Don't tell me I need the encouragement. A pen doesn't make you a poet any more than running red lights on your fixie bike makes you an anarchist. Judges, stand up and give this poem a 7. I am 18 years old.
Of legal age to drive.
To vote.
To smoke my lungs black, to cradle an automatic weapon deadly, with bullets flinging from my fingers, but I can't handle a mediocre score in a poetry slam. Judges, I dare you to give this poem a 7. Make a difference that will outlive this bout.
3 minutes and 30 seconds of sincerity.
There are 500 young people in this audience. That is 1,750 minutes of poetry that you devalue in the name of sympathy. I would rather have your respect. I would rather have your respect than your applause.
You weren't cheering so loud you would hear the point behind the poetry.
You weren't cheering so loud, you would hear the point behind the poetry when we spit revolution. What are we really changing? You thought you could resist the norm with every word you wrote. You can rock the mic, but it won't rock the boat.
Poetry at its best changes things.
Changes people,
Changes laws,
changes minds. Judges, give this poem a 7 and give these words weight. You will ensure
thousands of young people in years to come will go home
glowing,
Pumping, knowing that one day, if they work really, really hard, they might become legends.